Greetings YouTube and welcome to the Blue Corner. In today's video I'm going to be doing some more DevPro in the sense of I will show you guys a deck and then play a game or two with it. And in this case it's going to be Beast Warrior Urnight Koa'ki Meirus. Something that you guys saw me play a couple of years ago, Xyz Koa'ki Meiru with DG Stun Engine I think it was. Anyway, the idea of that one was you would use Urnight and a Beast Warrior engine just to make rank 4s, but rank 4s were terrible years ago. Now they're not. There's all these wonderful guys. So we're revisiting this deck, especially with Diamond Core now being a thing, so it's easier to play this. You don't have to run so many Iron Cores, you don't have to run Boulder. You can just run 3 Urnight, 3 Crusader, 1 Iron Core, and 3 Diamond Core, and there is your Koa'ki Meiru engine. And then the 1 copy of Koa'ki Meiru Ice. His effect is you can send a card from your hand to the graveyard to destroy a special summoned monster on the field. Now I believe this does not target, so it gets around things like hair. Just those little interactions that sometimes come up. I chose to run this over Koa'ki Meiru Tornado, as his effect destroys more monsters, but you have to put an Iron Core in your hand on top of the deck. And this is something you don't really want to be top decking. Yeah, just no, so I'd rather go with this guy, and his maintenance cost is you can reveal a continuous spell from your hand, of which I'm running Tenki and Tensu. So there's that. Got a mini Fire Fist engine here, as you're running Beast Warriors and Tenki, so why not have Bear as spot removal, and Wolfbar can get Bear, which can get you to Tenki. 3 Tenki, 1 Tensu, again, Beast Warriors, you can just Tensu summon Urnight, and then Crusader, and then Urnight can reveal an Iron Core, and you can special summon another Crusader, and that's already 21, 2019. So that's already 4k off the opponent's life. Up starts because you want to get to your Diamond Cores and your such really quickly. Max C for some defense against special summoning. And then Typhoon Book, the limited staple cards, and then Blackhorn, Wiretap, Breakthrough Skill, Mirror Force, and Prison. I'm not sure if I want to keep Force in here. Emptiness might be the stronger play, but Prison is in here again in order to get around Fire Hand and Ice Hand. They can kind of break my field up, and just general defensive stuff. So that's it for the main, and for the extra, it's just all the things you see in a rank 4 toolbox deck. I'm also running Tiger King because Fire Fist stuff, why not? And that's pretty much it, so we'll save this up, and then we're going to have a game. Okay, so now we're going to have a game using the Koa'ki Meiru deck that I just showed you guys, and I am going to go second. Or there's a chance I might go first. Nope, my opponent chose the first turn. No, I went to go. Oh, I go first. That's unfortunate. Now this, on the other hand, is fortunate. So the question is, what is my opponent playing? We will Diamond Core and get ourselves an Iron Core. I'm just going to use Diamond Cores to protect my monsters, and we'll just pass turn with our big beefy monsters. Supply unit, okay, so I'm thinking Dragon Stars. Definitely Dragon Stars. Curry Bandit. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's Noble Knights. And Battling Boxers, and I don't get this. But that's perfectly fine. Because I think I can just kill him. Because I can go into Tiger King. Activate his effect. Set a tanky. Grab Urnight, and use Urnight's effect. Like, he has to have a space. Activate effect. Reveal Diamond Core. Iron Core. And this is 8K. So sing for 2,000. I hope he's got a fader in hand. Nope. So that's it. Main phase 2. Where is it? Ah, yes. So, 1, 2. And that's it. Yeah, if your opponent is able to establish Urnight turn 1 and you don't kill it, and you have an open field, they can kill you. Just like that. So that was me opening the nuts, really. Upstart got me into what I needed to do stuff. And I didn't even care about Max C. I mean, had he not Max C'd, I probably would have gone into Tiger King to get the tank key to search out the other Urnight, so I could have just repeated it the very next turn. And yeah, so that's our game with Koa'ki Meiru. Really short, though. Alright, so we're going to have our second game, and it will be with actually the no drawing when you go first rule. So, I'll let my opponent go first. No extra deck. 46 cards. And there's an Iron Core. Ooh, I like this. So we'll get our Knight. Okay, so yeah, we will space that. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Activate his effect. Reveal the core. We'll get a Crusader out. And then I'm gonna upstart. And we'll hit the battle phase. It's some kind of bad Evil Swarm deck. So we're playing some kind of, yeah. Terrible Evil Swarm. Okay. I'm going to try and keep the Urnight alive as long as I can. And there's another Crusader. So we'll just pull out another another Crusader from the deck. And then we're going to Xyz into Tiger King. So we'll get a tanky out, use it to grab an Urnight, who I could in fact summon if I really want to. But instead I'm just going to hold him for when things go bad. Then I will activate Tiger King's effect. We'll put the Urnight back into grave, negate all face-up effects. And then I'm going to bear pop this. So launch tanky, kill that. There's another O-Wisp, and that escalated quickly. So we're going to have ourselves a game with the Koa'ki Meiru deck. The last one was a little bit underwhelming, so we'll just try and get in another game. The basic goal of these is just to have like 15 minutes to 16 minutes. And I will go first. And I will set in. And set. Why would you run Pada Duality in a 40 plus card deck? That makes no sense. Anyway, he's playing Counter Fairies. So we will just pop that off. Thunder King, no. You die. And he's just gonna end phase. And I'm going to Tinky. Now I'm going to add Bear Urnight. Let's get Bear. I want to ensure he gets none of his stuff. And we'll actually set a Tensu. Going to Tiger King. And then we'll set the Tinky. Normally I'd say that wasn't very satisfying, but he's playing Counter Fairies, so that felt very satisfying.